What up, what up, what up, Mackheads and Maniacs? Y'all here early today. I'm not used to seeing this many people up in here waiting for me. What's going on, y'all? If everything goes right, Kurupt should be here as a backup. Supposed to have BG Knockout. Haven't heard from nobody, so we'll play it by ear. See what's happening. What's up, G Lou? Here we have it. KM video live streams on a Tuesday. I apologize for not showing up yesterday, but I was tired. I really need to get some rest. And I'm back today on Tuesday. What up, Loco?
What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? You're in the dark tonight, huh?
Huh?
You in the dark tonight.
Is it dark like that? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it is kind of. Let me pull this chair. Big homie.
Who sent you the link, Rocchead?
You didn't. I'm over here watching iPan Man, the Grandmaster.
What's up, big homie?
What's good, man?
Rocchead.
I'm just hollering at you, man.
Rocchead.
Yeah.
It's me, bro. You didn't tell me who gave you my link.
Huh?
Okay.
I don't know. It just showed up on my shit, homie.
That's how you want to play, huh? Keith Close, what up, dog?
What's cracking? What's cracking?
That's my little homie.
What up, Rock?
What's up, boy?
What up, Rock? Love you, boy.
You been good. Love you too, man. You been all right?
Man, as hard as I'm gonna be, man. Another day in paradise.
Yeah,
what up,
man.
Kev? What up, Loco?
What's going on, homie?
How y'all feeling?
Hey, Loco. You ever bet on this dude when he was on the Clippers?
I ain't gonna be lying. You don't care Mac videos, no, bro. I never checked him out. That's why I was asking you the other day. You know what his game was like. I never got to see him play.
He was all right.
Ain't missing nothing.
He was all right. He was just too tall for his own britches.
I was out there acting a fool with it.
Keep close. I just want to send my condolences to you, bro, and see your face and see how you doing, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I got the missus right here with me. You know, she over here shaking her head. She nodding. She don't want me to flip the camera on her.
Oh, it's all good. We understand. Tell her I send my condolences.
Well, I appreciate it, though.
Well.
I send mine
greatly
too,
appreciate it. Thanks, Rob.
Man.
Got your license back?
Nah. Gotta catch me riding dirty.
That's right.
How you lose your license?
3 DUIs.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, man.
Your tall ass get drunk? Your tall ass be getting drunk?
Oh, man. Acting a fool. You know, Rock. Remember I used to walk up in the Drew League with the 40 ounces in my pocket?
Yeah, I forgot about that shit.
Not the 40,
yeah.
Yeah.
I was alcoholic.
Man.
Yeah, I'm Team Coffee today. They're gonna change my name to the Big Coffee.
All right, Coffee. I'm gonna make room for Kurupt, bro. I know you're gonna be watching.
Oh,
man.
Kurupt, young guy.
My bad.
That's all right. I know you want to. I know you want to make sure you got your music in.
I'm in there now.
What's happening with you, man?
I mean, I'm just getting old, but I'm still here, staying out the way.
Yeah. Where you headed?
I'm headed to Dallas to go see my uncle Albie Shore and to go with my big brother DOC.
Yeah, y'all working on something?
Oh yeah, we got to do it. And then I'm headed to Atlanta. Hello.
That's what's up, dog. That's what's up.
What y'all doing now? What's cracking?
That's all good, homie.
Oh man,
I see originals in the house. I see everybody is posted.
Already. Yeah, hey,
Kev Macadocious.
yeah, man, you got a lot of fans, man. A couple of them say you the best ever, and somebody said, what was that? The Streets is a mother is the most underrated rap album ever. You all right,
They
bro?
said that.
You crying?
Wow. Tell them thank you. Wow.
Oh, they hear you, bro. So look, man, I got a question for you. Have you ever publicly?
It's a lot, big bro. You know, I'm a different kind of nigga because I listen to that and it really touches a nigga. Wow. Whoever said that, tell them I said good looking.
Somebody say that album was so nice they bought it twice.
Incredible.
And you know everybody like calling out names. But look,
Is that the one they like?
yeah. Well, I mean, you know.
I'm
Hey, so
not mad
look.
at it. I love it.
Hey, so look. Have you ever went public and said how you became affiliated with the Rolling Stones?
Say that again, big bro.
Have you ever publicly told your fans how you became affiliated with the Rolling 60s?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Through interviews and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We call it intricate. Right? Right? Yeah, I ain't told them the specifics.
Okay. It's all
You know what
good.
I'm saying? Because, you know, basically it's just real. You know, I moved on 15, it was Broomfield. Broomfield took me there. Brought me to the hood. And I was second Ave at his mama's house. And he took me over to Battle Cats around the corner on Arlington. And then he took me to Tony Tovin's on 59th. And I stayed at Tony Tovin's. And it was a wrap.
And you went
It was Lamont Broomfield.
Right.
Who brought me to the neighborhood. Oh, mama.
When did you meet Big U?
6 up. When I was in the neighborhood at Tony Tovin's.
In the 80s.
And then Draws came through. And you know, he was just like, man, bust one. And I just bust something. Because he came through in that Astro van and he was just like, bust one. And I bust one and he was just like, yeah. And he took me under his wing ever since.
Hey, what came first?
He just loved his little brother, Kurupt.
Right. What came first, Key to Rock or Death Row?
Key to Rock.
Yeah, how'd you meet Key to Rock?
Oh, just being in the neighborhood, and then Broomy. Broomy was the key. Lamont. Broomy was the one that took me all around the neighborhood, and he the one that took me to Neighborhood Records and took me to Key to Rock and them shop. Big D, Donnie, everybody was Lamont Broomfield. Lamont Broomfield did it all. And then, you know, when my brother Draws got locked up, because he was the one that kept an eye on me when I was at Tony Tovin's. And right across the street, Nicky Bam lived. Rest in peace. Nicky Bam, my own hood. And I was right across the street from Nicky Bam. And used to always come over cool Chico. He was playing basketball, but he wanted to be on the mic, and me and him, I told him how to rock that mic just by him being a part of me and Tony's sessions. And I just let him know, go, nigga, go. And he went, and later on he became Chico and Cool Water. Isn't that crazy?
Right. Hey, look,
Yeah,
Kurupt.
Chico, okay.
Somebody,
Yeah, buddy.
5'6" Cedar Ave said what's happening, and that Under
Tell him
Pressure
I
is a
said, what
classic.
up, man? Tell him I said, what's up, cuz?
He said Under Pressure is a classic. And what year did you go to Kenwood?
Wow, Under Pressure. When I first signed my A&M deal, 98. I was 98. And me and Battle Cat made 2 records that was for my album. Under Pressure was first. Under Pressure was first, and then we made We Can Freak It. And then A&M was like, man, the Players Cup soundtrack, we gonna put Under Pressure on the Players Cup soundtrack. Somebody did from A&M or Battle Cat or whatever. And that's why I got on the Players Cup soundtrack and not on my album. And then my first single was We Can Freak It. But those are 2 records that me and Battle Cat made first. The first record for my album that me and Battle Cat made was Under Pressure. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah, indeed.
So explain to me how you hooked up with Snoop Dogg and Daz and then Death Row.
Oh, man, I met Snoop at the Roxy when I was battling all the Long Beach niggas. I was battling all the Long Beach niggas, right? And me and my folks, me, Sine, and Dana, we won the contest. It was like what do you call it? Back then, what did they call that, Kev Mac? They called that shit like where Kev Mac at?
I'm right here, bro, but
Oh man, it's so little on my phone.
Okay,
yeah. So they called it like a what they used to do back in the days when they brought people through like the BMI whoop wops, where you can come and perform, where they had that at the Rocks right there on Sunset. So I won the first one that we was in. So they brought us back as the champions from the whoop wop. So then Domino was rocking. And he won. So in the parking lot, all the Long Beach niggas was there, and all the homies from the hood was there with me, because we was there. And then, we just got on the mic, and Beefy Loke was on the beatbox, killing it. And we just had fun, man. That's how I met Snoop, man. We was just on the mic having the ball and doing our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And I met Snoop. And me and Snoop started busting together, and he was just like, if you make it first, you come get me. If I make it first, I'm going to come get you. And guess what, Kev Mac? Cuz
what?
He came and got me.
That's right.
He came and got me.
A man of his word. I think we lost Kurupt, y'all.
Yeah.
He's trying to bounce out of it. I hear him trying to talk out of it.
Yeah. They're in the car, so probably got to a bad spot.
Probably in the area. Probably just went in the area.
Tony Tovin, Battle Cat, and most importantly, out of everything, Lamont Broomfield.
Right.
And Kenny Mac. Right. And Kenny Mac,
Hey, Kurupt, you went to high school in Lazinga, right?
I did.
Did you hang out with the 11-8s gangsters?
Well, we wasn't. First of all, we wasn't 11-8 gangsters then. See, back then, it was Housers and all the rest of this type of shit and all that. I was on the mic. I was fresh from Philly, and we decided to make our own clique. And so we made the 11-8 Dogs. And from the 11A Dogs, right? Because that was us, the 11A Dogs. That was me, Bart. That was Danny. It was Mayhem, Slip Capone, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Andre, my brother Andre. We was all the 11A Dogs. We made our own little clique.
Right.
Then I went to the neighborhood. When I went to the neighborhood, they turned into 11A Gangsters. They wasn't 11A Gangsters at first. They was, we were 11A Dogs. And then we also had Pig. Pig was one of the main ones. It was Pig. He from the neighborhood. So we had Pig, we had Kurupt, we had Bart, we had all them. And then, we made the 11A Dogs.
Froze up again, man.
And, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, you froze up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, yeah. So where I stop at? Shit.
It's all right. You was just telling us about your boys, Pig and them from the hood. You, him, and somebody else.
Pig was neighborhood. He was the first, because my sister was the first neighborhoods I ever met. I'll tell you the truth. Sinead, Dana, and Keisha's from the 90s. My sister Keisha. But they was the first whoop-wops that was cracking that I met. And then, Pig, we was just kids, you know what I'm saying? We was just kids, in high school. Then we said, we're going to make our own clique. And we made the 11A Dogs.
That's right.
And Pig was a part of it. And Pig was neighborhood. We was all just a clique built of different people. Dante was a part of it too. He was from Inglewood. He was a blood. And then, I think it was Pig and Bart actually put me on 11A Dogs. I was like, damn. Okay, this is how y'all do it. Now we 11A Dogs. But when I went to the neighborhood, they became 11A Gangsters. So I don't know how that happened because it was also Dog out from 11A Gangsters. And Al Dog. Yeah. So, they did their thing, you know what I'm saying? Because it was 11A Dogs. That was us. We were just a clique, built of houses and rappers and, just us kids. And then they grew up. They all grew up and they all turned into Gangster Crips, 11A Gangster Crips. And then, I seen Slip and he was like, 11A Gangster Crip. I'm like, 60s. He like, I know. 11A Gangster Crip. I said, damn, y'all turned into Crips guys. He was like, yep. I said, well, shit. What am I supposed to say? It's Slip. I'm rolling. I'm rolling with you. You know what I'm saying? This is my killer. You know what I'm saying? This is my nigga. I raised this kid. Right? And that's what y'all are now. I was just as shocked as y'all was probably. But I tell you this much. There ain't no punks.
Hey,
no punk.
I just got a message that Rock Gotti said, tell you what's up. You his little brother.
Who that is?
Rock Gotti.
Oh, that's Key to Rock.
Exactly.
You motherfucking right. Yeah. Murder Rock.
So
Murder Rock Gotti.
Where you get the Gotti?
Murder Rock Gotti. Murder Rock Gotti.
Where you get the Gotti on Kurupt? When'd you add that?
Well, Snoopy, I was Kurupt. Snoop named me Kurupt the Kingpin. He said, you the Kingpin. Kurupt the Kingpin of chilling and straight killing. You know what I'm saying? He came up with the Kingpin. So when Tupac came home in 95, we did All Eyes on Me. And then after All Eyes on Me, Tupac said, we coming up with aliases. He said, my name is Machiavelli. I said, oh, really? Because I came to the studio at Can-Am, and then I walked in the back And I was like, what's going on in here? They said, oh, Tupac is in the studio right there. I said, oh, well, let me go see Cuz. And I walked in there to go see Pac. And when I went to see Kurupt, I'm like, damn, okay, what's up, Cuz? He's like, oh, man, what's up, Kurupt? Hey, check this out, man. I'm working on this new album, Machiavelli. We all coming up with aliases. My name is Machiavelli. I said, okay, all right. He said, yeah, Edie is Edie Amin. He said, Yaki is Yaki Gaddafi. You know, Gaddafi, nigga. He said, no, Napoleon is, he said, Mutaz Napoleon. He said, you know what, Kurupt? You gonna be Young Gotti. I said, okay, shit. Well, I'm gonna say, fuck it. I'm Young Gotti, nigga. He said, yeah, you gonna be Young Gotti. Because he was fly and he was gangster, and that's what you are. Fly and gangster, nigga. You's a fly gangster, nigga. You Kurupt Young Gotti. I said, well, fuck it, nigga. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm right. Then I went to Snoop house in Montclair at the time. Claremont. And I went to them and I was like, cuz Pac said we all gonna have aliases. His name is Machiavelli. Snoop said, for real? Serious?
Yeah, your reception
Yeah.
messing up, bro.
I'm Young Gotti. Can you hear me now?
Tell that whole
Dallas.
Tell
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, tell that whole Snoop Dogg part again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Repeat.
Right. No, I'm rolling to Dallas, so
yeah.
But yeah,
repeat that whole Snoop Dogg living in Montclair at the time.
Yeah, I went to Dog's house in Claremont. I said, man, Pac said we gonna come up with aliases. He said he's Machiavelli, and I'm Young Gotti. And Dog was like, nigga, I'm Coleon. I'm Coleon. I said, oh shit, yes. Right? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you. I hear you.
Oh, yeah. And Dad's name was that nigga Daz. You know what I'm saying? And then Dad said, oh, fuck that. My name is Dillinger. Daz Dillinger. He's been Daz Dillinger ever since, eh?
That's right.
I've been Kurupt Young Gotti ever since. And Daz has been Daz Dillinger ever since. That came from Tupac.
Interesting.
Right.
Loco, you got any questions for him, Loco?
Yeah, I got a couple things. What's going on, cuz?
I couldn't hear you, big homie. Say that again.
What's going on with you, cuz? Good?
Oh, this must be his road.
Yeah, that's Loco.
Yeah, this is Loco, man.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say again?
Yeah, this is Loco. I was out in Vegas, man, about 5 years ago.
Bars. Oh,
can
what
you hear
Loco
me?
say? I can't hear him.
Oh, all right. Hold on. I'm trying to find somebody that says something. I'm trying to find a comment right now.
What Loco say? I can't hear what Loco said.
He never said nothing. He just said 5 years ago in Vegas.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
What happened in Vegas 5 years ago?
Yeah, tell him I met him at Tom's distribution place, man. He was in the studio, man, about 5 years ago, Kev.
Say met you in the studio at Tom's distribution place in Vegas about 5 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Tom is my partner, man. Tom used to press up all my DVDs. He gonna know exactly who you talking about.
Wow. Small world.
Yeah.
Small world. Good to see you, my nigga.
Good to see you too, cuz.
Hey, so Kurupt, you got on that Hood Unit CD in the hood, didn't you?
I don't know, did I?
I don't know. When you was fucking, you don't remember Hood Unit? Lil Kev Mac, Rock.
You better believe I remember Hood Unit, but am I on that record?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I have no idea.
I remember you
Man,
was
I do so many records, Kev Mac.
Yeah.
You already know.
Right.
I don't know if they make it or they don't.
Big U said, what was the reason you did the photo shoot on Crenshaw Slow?
Who said that?
Big U.
My brother?
Yeah.
Wait, what Draw say?
He said, what made you do the photo shoot on Crenshaw Sloss?
Because this neighborhood, rolling 60, Crip, Rich rolling. That's why. And guess what? Guess who shot the picture? Daz from Long Beach. Yeah, I had Daz do the whole photo thing. I made Daz do the whole Streets is a Mother thing, right? And I said to Daz, I said, cuz I want to go to my neighborhood. I want to do everything. And fuck these bitch ass niggas and fuck these punks. I want to shoot this shit. I want to do everything in my neighborhood. Dad said, well, let's go. I said, well, don't threaten me with a good time, cuz. I told him that was real talk, though. I said, don't threaten me with a good time, cuz. And he said, well, let's go. And then we went. And then he said, Step. He stopped. And he said, let's take the picture right here. I said, cuz you must be on drugs. Nigga, this the house. He was like, nigga, you said you wanted to do it in the hood. I said, well, nigga, don't threaten me with a good time. I jumped out, cuz, and out his car. It was Daz's car. I jumped out Daz's car, and then I just motherfucking, I stood right there under the sign. I pointed up and did the whoop wop, cuz, fuck it. And Daz took the pictures. The homies rolled by. What's up, cuz? Neighborhood? I was like 60s. Bam, and I took the picture, cuz.
That's
right.
That's what's up.
Spur of the moment. Fuck it. I told him I want everything to be neighborhood. I said, cuz, everything neighborhood. That's why the first video we shot was Streets of the Mother. We shot it in the neighborhood, and we shot it on Crenshaw, in the hood, and we did the album cover there, cuz. I wanted all neighborhood. I said, I was feeling like, fuck everybody. Come fuck these niggas, cuz I'm from Texas. And Dad said, well, we gotta show them that. I said, well, you motherfucking right, we gonna show them that. Me and Daz.
You remember?
See, Jaws, they got me all rowdy. Oh, now I'm just feeling off neighborhood. Cause that's how I felt. I was, letting niggas know, nigga. I'm sick of these niggas talking that shit. Cause I ain't from Long Beach, cuz. And Dad said it's about time you let them know where you from, Kurupt. I said, that's what I'm telling these punk ass motherfuckers. And Dad's like, yeah, let them know where you from, Kurupt.
Hey, Kurupt, did you ever get down in Bear Claw Studio?
You motherfucking right. We got so many stories there, though. I can't tell those. If I tell you, I gotta kill you.
That bad, huh?
Oh, it was good. It was too good. You know what I'm saying? It was good and bad. But no, I'm gonna tell you the real. I was there because when it first cracked, I was going over there on 10th Ave. Over there, I think it was 10th Ave, at Bear Claw Studios, because Huster Rob was there, Robin Hood. We redid Weekend Freakin'. Robin Hood flipped the beat, if I'm not mistaken, and we flipped that motherfucker. That motherfucker was on slap. Man, we did a lot of work out of there, man. A lot of work. Cuzzy was there, Cuzzy. You know what I'm saying? Tiny Cobb. I mean, Lil G Bob, Tiny Cobb. Tiny Cobb wasn't even on the mic then. Right.
Yeah, Bear Claw Studio was up in the hills on Hardcore.
No, cuz not back when I was there, cuz.
Unless he had one before claustrophobic that I don't know about.
I don't know, cuz. We gotta ask Bear Claw, cuz if I'm not mistaken, we was in the hood. We was in the hood.
The hills is the hood too, bro.
I know the hills is the hood, but we wasn't up in the hills. Was we in the hills?
Hardcore 64.
Yes, we was on hood. I don't know. I can't vouch for that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, look.
Yeah, buddy. because I think we was over by the dime. I think we was in a dime. We was on a dime, but I don't know.
You probably was.
Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit.
Hey, Big U said,
and I know the hills is the hood. Come on, cuz my big brother is S Mac, cuz.
Big U said,
you know that, Kev, cuz.
Big U said, tell the people what was behind the New York song. When the New York City dudes thought West Coast was disrespecting and popped some shots in the video shoot in New York.
We wasn't disrespecting. They know my bro know the real man. We wasn't my bro. That's why he giving them these good questions, because he knows the world needs to know. The world needs to know. We wasn't disrespecting New York. When I made that record, I laid all my verses. I was just busting. Dog came in singing the Melly Mel hook, the Grandmaster Flash Melly Mel hook, and the Furious Five. And DJ Pooh said, man, that shit sound good. Put it on the thing. And then Dog just went in the booth and laid it. That's what happened. Then we went and shot the video. I don't know what happened, cuz we was in Red Hook, Brooklyn, shooting the part, and they dumped on us. And that was not shot. So we changed the whole video concept after we shut down for a week, just thinking like, damn, this is all fucked up. We was fucked up for a week, like, damn, because nobody got hurt. But then it was just like, man, fuck it. Man, fuck these niggas. We just smashed, nigga. Fuck that shit, cuz. It's crip. Bango. And smashed it out. Now what? Let's handle it. Y'all shot us, cuz. We ain't do better than y'all.
Hey, Babyface Loaster from Watts, from Grape Street, said to tell you in this top 5 all-time rappers.
Tell him I love him, cuz. Thank you. Tell him I got more for him. Thank you, though. Thank you very much. I got more for you, though, big homie. I got more for you. I'm still going to slaughter these suckers.
Let me ask you, who's your top?
Hey, I'm going to tell you like this.
This nigga froze. What up?
I've been cool, and I've been real cool. But you know,
you breaking up, bro.
One by one. I'm finna start serving these niggas again. One by one. One by one. You understand me? On this mic, I'm gonna serve these niggas.
Hey, I was trying to get your top 5 favorite rappers, bro.
That's hard for me to do because I don't have a top 5.
All right.
But I give you my number 1 that I like.
Who's that?
Drake. Drake. I like Drake.
All right.
I think Drake could serve everybody else's top 5 right now. Fuck a record. I mean by the mic. Right. That's what I think. I think Drake could serve any one of these niggas one by one off the mic. Oh yeah, buddy. You better believe it. That boy is no joke. Don't take his little his style format. I'm an MC. I know. That boy good.
They say Kendrick Lamar.
And I feel that, sir, hey, name somebody. Well, Kendrick Lamar is the greatest. I thought you said my top 5 MCs.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't know you said the greatest.
No.
The greatest. You know. Is that what you said?
You got it right. What up,
you said the greatest?
Man, I've been sitting out this month just high, trying to figure out.
How come I can hear my brother? I can't hear nobody else. What's up, big bro?
What it do, young fella? What up, Rocchead?
Man, I'm just trying to give him this game. What's up, big bro?
Well, every time I get on these live, people call.
I think Drake is.
I don't know how Rocchead got in. I didn't send him in.
Why you hating, man? Hey, Kurupt.
Oh, I
Hey,
can hear you now.
hey, who's your top 5 on Kev Mac videos?
Who said he watched Kev Mac video?
He don't watch it?
My top 5 what, cuz?
Who's your top 5 on
I'm
Kev
sorry.
Mac
My
video?
top 5 what? I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you. My bad.
Kev Mac video.
Oh, man. You four and me. Oh, where Dante go? Draws is go.
Yeah, draws connections messing up.
He go. He's in and out. Yeah, you four and me. That's the top 5.
No, my connection been messed
He's
up.
coming
I had
back.
to figure out.
The man is
I had
back.
to figure,
He's back.
I had to figure out how to turn my
He's back.
sound back up.
All
People
right.
keep calling me.
Yeah,
Hey,
man. I don't know.
And this
Rocchead
what I'm
got a
banging.
special
You
hookup.
see what I'm
I don't
banging?
know how he got the link before you.
that's it.
That's what
Hey,
I'm
draw.
banging.
Hey, draw.
Yeah,
Draws. Who's your top 5 on Kev Mac videos, draws?
on my top 5, Eugene Henley, Big U, Dante, Draw, Hannibal, and anybody. Big anybody.
Boy.
If that ain't a narcissist,
And everybody else.
And then
And everybody else.
everybody else. Woo!
And I'm young Hannibal.
You know?
I always been young Hannibal.
young
What?
Hannah.
What?
Well, I can't say I'm young Hannibal, but I always call myself Hannibal the Sixth.
You did?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Kurupt, they want to know if you ever did an unreleased song with Tupac.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Ballin'. And then these funny ass niggas wanted to flip it, and they threw Trick Daddy on there, Still Ballin'. The original record is me and Tupac, cuz. Still Ballin'.
They threw Trick Daddy from Miami on there. Miami Trick Daddy.
Yeah, he's on there for the record they put out. But the original record was me and Tupac, cuz. That was me and Pac. That was our record. That's why he said Kurupt from the pound and this and that and this. They cut all that shit out. They clipped it off the record and all that punk ass shit. And those who did that, you the dumb motherfucker. You should have had Kurupt on there. You stupid pieces of shits. You should have kept Kurupt on there, nigga. And then maybe you have something real, you faggots. Sick.
God damn it.
What's up, big homie?
This
Hey man,
nigga's
let me
like a
tell y'all
big
the story, right? This is so crazy about Kurupt, right? I was doing a movie with Ving Rhames, right?
Right,
In New
right.
Mexico.
I remember that movie.
Remember that? I was doing that
Yeah,
shit,
I
that
remember
movie.
that movie.
And I was on the set, right? I'm on the set of this movie, right?
Right.
And Steven Seagal come walking by. They just shut the whole
Oh,
set down.
Uncle
They got
Steve.
they got
Right.
everybody moving out the way. You know what I'm saying? They telling everybody, everybody move Steven Seagal, right? They moving Steven Seagal to this motherfucker like he's a goddamn, like he's the president. I'm just so happy to be on the phone with Kurupt,
Right.
right? I'm on the phone. I tell Kurupt, hold on, man, let me move around here because if one of these motherfuckers touch me, I'm gonna whoop one of their ass, right? And Kurupt like, what's going on, right? I said, man, this motherfucker Steven Seagal walking by here and they making everybody move like this could be the president or he like coming to Jesus. Kurupt said, oh, man, that's Steven Seagal. I said, you shouldn't have given him the phone. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna walk. Man, this nigga got 20 bodyguards, 30 women. Man, this man got 50 people with him.
Right.
Remember that? The Kurupt like, no,
Right.
man, that's one of ours. He one of us. And I'm looking at this motherfucker, right? The producers of the movie, the director, everybody like, we don't want any time. This is Steven's set, right? So I'm like, man, fuck that. So I said, man, I said, Kurupt to talk to him. I get his name Kurupt. I hand the phone. One of the security dudes take my phone and they walk into they walk into the trailer. About 5 minutes later, they all come out the trailer. Who phone is this? Who phone is this? I'm like, man, it's my phone. They're like, come here, man. Steven want to meet you. Man, this motherfucker Steven Seagal, everything is 6'6", 300 and some pounds. This motherfucker turned into a black man. Man, I was like, yeah,
Right.
man, Kurupt, my brother,
I
man.
told my
I
uncle, I
love
said,
Kurupt,
Unc,
man. Man, this dude
what's
so tough.
cracking? He said, oh, Kurupt, because Steven's so G'd up, man. I'm like, man, Kurupt. He
Oh,
said, man,
man, he was
Kurupt
G'd
is
up.
good. I said, man, that's my brother Draws, Unc. Man, he loves you. He's like, that's your brother? Oh, tell him to
Idiot.
come inside.
Yeah, he did.
Because Steven talks soft, but he give a stern ass whooping. I'll tell you that much. He talks soft,
Yeah,
but he give a
the one in
stern
blue.
ass whooping. He said, oh, that's your brother? Oh,
Yeah,
tell him I want to meet him.
man, that
I
motherfucker
said,
gave me
you
the real
goddamn
treatment, man.
right.
Hey,
That's
man,
my
after
brother
Steve,
Draws. And that's
after
Steven Seagal. That's the
that man
greatest
gave me the
connection
world
on the
treatment, man.
planet.
Gave me my own
Everybody get
trailer.
fucked up right there. Everybody get fucked up right there. Nigga, Steven Seagal and Draws. They running through. They gonna run through the town. And I'm gonna be right
Hey,
there with him.
I was supposed to do a fight.
Think
I
so.
was supposed to do a fight scene with Steven. I told them niggas, I said, hey,
Oh
man,
shit.
look, bro, he was really fucking niggas up. I'm talking about,
He
he
was
was
really
busting
fucking
niggas'
people up,
noses,
cuz. Hey,
fucking
when he
niggas up.
was
I'm talking
doing
about,
his fight scenes, he was really fucking people up.
he was really fucking niggas up on the fight scene. Like, they had to get about 10 different extras because this nigga didn't have no control. I'm like, shit, okay. If this nigga hit me,
Hey,
I'm gonna
Steven
break his
say, Uncle
old ass
Steve say,
down. I'm
man,
gonna wish the
I
fuck
do.
he ain't hit
Hey,
nobody else.
hey,
Yeah.
Draws. Hey, Draws. Uncle Steve said, man, I do my own stunts. I said,
On
what
me,
the fuck?
he didn't do his own stuff because he was too old, but he was fucking niggas up. I ain't lying. That nigga was busting niggas' nose. I'm like, okay, when it come to our turn, nigga, we'll fuck this nigga up. But we was cool as a motherfucker though, because of Kurupt. Kurupt turned the whole time. Man, them motherfuckers gave me extra money. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh my
Hey
mama, though.
man,
I'm laughing, but I'm not joking. I'm serious. Hey,
I know
Draws, no.
y'all. I know y'all
Hey,
had a hell of
Draws,
a
no.
time.
Oh, that shit's so funny. Oh, if y'all see the shit, you'll be like, damn. Like, I ain't doing no stunts with cuz. I ain't doing shit.
Man, that nigga was
That
fucking
nigga like,
niggas up,
he be like,
man.
beep, bing. And then he
I
hit a
couldn't
nigga,
wait to
right?
get. Hey,
But
I couldn't wait to get in with him though, but they changed our role and made me have to fight this other dude, and I had to lose to this other dude
well,
because they was like,
thank
"Shit,
God.
Big, you ain't gonna
Jesus
let my nigga.
Christ.
I ain't no Victor. I'm gonna whoop his old ass." Fuck you talking about?
Right. Ain't no telling what happened. And he started doing that shit with Draws. And Draws is like, bam! Hit cuz in the chest, cuz might have a heart attack. I'm like, God damn it, Draws. What the fuck you done did? Man, we was just we was practicing. No, cuz. Oh shit. You done fucked off one of America's greatest fighters.
Hey man, you know what?
Oh
I
shit.
remember when you did Wicked Freaky, right? I think
Yeah.
I was at Ironwood walking the yard. No, I was at Ironwood walking in the yard, and this young Negro, young fella, just on the streets. And he was like, "Damn, Kurupt
What
shouted
happened?
you out on the song." I'm like, "What song?" And I hadn't heard the song yet, because by the time in the pen, when we get our music be down there 6 months behind what's on the streets. By the time we get it, or somebody get the tape, or back then you get a CD, whatever have you. Man, I remember when I heard that song, We Can Freak It. I was like, and Big U, we love you too. Nigga, I played that time I went to the yard. Hey, Kev Mac, remember back, no, Rocchead. Remember back then we used to get a big boom box on the yard. Huh?
Hey, I'll be honest with you, right? When I did that record, right, it was like this is the first time I can be myself because everything else was Dog Pound and DPG. This is the first time I could be myself. So and say what I feel and give it up for who I wanted to give it up for. Even though Snoop and them gave me that lane, because Dog did give me that lane, say what you want to say and all that. But when I got my solo career and I did Corruption, and I was in there with Battle Cat, I said I want to give it up for the ones that was there for me from the originals, the beginning. So I did the record. That's why I went and got Battle Cat. And then when we did it, I said, nigga, I got to give it up for my brother. I didn't tell Battle Cat. I just did it. You know what I'm saying? Just whoop, whop, the wham. You know what I'm saying? Like Big U. Right. We love you too. Nigga, I had to let them know, cuz. Bang. Nigga. We here, nigga. And I'm going to let my brother know, because he was gone. I mean, damn, he was gone before I made it. And I ain't talked to him since. So this was my real only form of communication, of letting Draws know that he was on my mind and letting him know that I loved him, because I couldn't count on anybody else to do that. And that's what connected me with Stacy and the children, where I could lock in with Stacy and the kids and do my part and take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? Because we wasn't connected. But after I did We Can Freak It, then we was connected. And then Dwayne came to the table. First Hump came to the table, then Dwayne. And Hump brought Dwayne to the table. And then I had Hump and Dwayne with me. And then, you know, it was just complete to where we was doing what we was doing. And I had Stacy and the kids, where I can do that, and Monica and the kids, and Anita and the kids, where I was all connected to where I could do what I do for my family, for the ones who supported me before I made it in the game, which was Draws, Battle Cat, you know what I'm saying? And I still got to do something for Tony Tobin and put him and give him that wop wop in that lane, which me and Tony been talking, but I got something good for him too, for this
Hey,
new
I got
ball.
something else for
So
you.
you know
You
what
know
I'm
that the
saying?
people don't know. I got one for you that the people don't know. People always ask me about it, man. I don't think people
You
realize,
can
right?
tell me I your boy.
I don't think people realize, and I want you to speak on that you were the first one to ever leave Death Row and go solo. That you left before
I
Dre,
could
you left before Snoop, you left before anybody. You was the first one to leave and go do your own thing.
well no, I didn't Dr. Dre left first.
Dre left first.
And when Dr. Dre left, Dr. Dre left first. And then when Dr. Dre left, I was like, okay, no, there's no Dr. Dre here. What is this? And then, you know, when Dog told us not to go to Vegas for the fight, when Tupac and all them went there, and there was a little issue with Pac and Snoopy. So Dog said, DPG, we not rolling. So I was like, okay, we not going. And then Pac got smoked. And then that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And I was like, you know what, cuz, you know, this ain't cool. So I shook. And I was the first one to leave from the Dog Pound, but the second one to leave from Death Row. First it was Dr. Dre, then it was Kurupt.
Because that's
But
what I
from the
told you
Dog
on the
Pound, I
phone.
was the first to bone out.
Remember we had a
Yeah.
conversation. We had a conversation before I went to the hole. And you was telling me, me and you were talking. You was like, bro, I want to leave Death Row. And I'm like, shit, man. We gonna go.
Yeah, about me leaving. We had a conversation about me boning out. I was
Yes,
like, because I
sir.
was in Philly then. Because I
Yeah,
already went to Philly, draw. And I was like, what do you think about this, man? Because, you know, this is what I'm really doing. But I was at my mama's house when I was talking
yeah,
to you, Dante.
yeah,
Right? I was in Philly. And then on the phone, you was in the pen.
yeah.
And you was like, you know, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling with you, whatever. Right? And I was like, you know, he said, you just said, you know, just, you know, do it right. Whatever you want to do it. That's what you said. I was like, okay. You know, my brother was supporting me. That's all the support I need. I'm out this motherfucker. I'm gone. Draws said green light, gone. That's all I needed, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Once Draws gave the green light, nigga, I was gone. Nigga, I'm like, man, I don't need what the fuck? Then I'm out this motherfucker because I got a greater plan. See, if I didn't have that plan, it would be really not smart to leave. But I had a plan. And I told Draws I had a
Cherry,
plan.
what
We
are
got
these
whoop by
doing?
wham wham, and he was like, okay, well, I mean, if that's what you want to do,
Huh?
you do what you got to do. You know how we do. We push the line, handle it, and just make sure that that's what you really want to do. And I was like, okay. And I told him I got a plan. He said, well, hey, whatever you do, I'm with you. And that's all I needed. I'm gone. I'm gone,
Hey,
nigga.
where's the
My
six?
brother got me. He ain't even home. I don't give a fuck.
Where's the 614
His
at?
inspiration was all I needed to move forward and be a better man. That inspiration right there. And I told Dog, and Dog, believe it or not, was like, well, I'm not going. You from Philly, so you can do that. I'm from Long Beach. I'm not going nowhere. Nobody can move me out my home. I said, it ain't about moving, Dog. It's about expanding. And next thing you know, Dog left. He left me right after, cuz. Dog was gone. Snoopy was gone. Master P came through and gave him that lane. It was over, nigga. Dog was like, I'm out of this motherfucker, cuz. Right? But I was the first from the DPG. The second from Death Row. Right, I'm gone. My brother Draws gave me the stamp, nigga. After that green light, nigga, I'm gone. Nigga. I don't need nothing else. What anybody gonna tell me? What they gonna tell me, cuz? Right.
I
All
remember when
Draws
you,
said was do it right. That's what you said, Dante. Draws, you said that. Do it right.
yeah,
You said
yeah.
that.
This is what you got coming up in the future, Kurupt.
I'm working on my new album, my new movie, my new book, my story. You understand me? The book of corruption. I'm working on movies that I'm be working on too. I'm working on Draws documentary. I'm in Draws documentary. We working on that. You know what I'm saying? We working on us, all of us. And like I told my brother Draws, it's time for us to concentrate on us. You know what I'm saying? Because each one of us got a story to tell that people want to hear about. We're all iconic and legends in this game. We're all iconic in our own ways. We're all legends in our own ways. We are all something that people want to hear a story about because we run these streets or we run this industry. I call it from the streets to the suites, and that's me and Draws' movie. From the streets to the suites.
You did.
Hey,
From the
hey,
streets to the suites. I ain't even told my brother Draws about it yet. From the streets to the suites, which goes from Draws' whoop wop to me, to my success, to when Draws get back home, and to where we are now. From the
hey,
streets to the suites. What you think about that?
hey,
Because they don't know
Kurupt,
nothing about that.
Kurupt.
Yeah,
Big,
buddy.
Big U had told us a story about pulling you out of the car when the homies was going to, you know, do what they do.
Saved my
So,
life.
so they want to know, was that a life changing experience for you when Big U pulled you out the car from that mission?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. That saved my life. Because Dante pulled me, Draws pulled me out the whoop wop. Then he was like, man, get Broomfield on the phone. Get Broomy on the fucking phone. Man, Kurupt is tripping. He said, Tony, get him back in the studio, nigga. Get in there and make some music. But see, he grabbed me by my collar, though. See, he don't tell that part. See, because I wasn't expecting. Cuz pulled up from the back with in the van. And then when I said, oh, shit. Everybody like, oh, cuz, that's cuz. And then he got out, and then he just walked over to the car like the police cut. You know how the police just walk over slowly. He just walked up to the car and he looked in at the back because my door was
Ain't
still
you the
open. He was
rapper?
like, he said, "What you doing? Ain't you the rapper?" He said,
Ain't you the rapper?
What you doing?
I had just met
Ain't,
him, right?
hey, ain't you the rapper?
With Broomfield and told me that
Right,
he
he
was in the
just met
garage
me, cuz.
spinning.
You
And
know what
I'm
I'm
like,
talking
this
about?
little
When
Negro
cuz
hard.
put me under his whoop wop, right? He was like, "Hey, what you doing? Ain't you the rapper? What the fuck?" And he looked at the homies, cuz, and he looked at me. And then cuz said, "Man," and he grabbed me by the back of the collar, right? "Get up out of here. Get!" And then plucked the nigga off to the side. I was like, "Oh shit." He said, because I was like, "Man, I'm rolling with the homies. I mean, get your ass back." He said, Tony, man, call Broomfield. Tell him to come get me. Kurupt tripping. I was like, "Oh man," he closed the door. He said, "Y'all go on." They knew what they had. They wasn't going on a mission. We don't know what they was going on. All we know is that he got me out that car. And he was like, "Nigga, get your ass over here, boy." Saved my life.
Hey there, ah yeah. Hold up, I keep it gangster. I keep it gangster.